Hello, everyone. If you are in such a position or such state of mind that you're making efforts, but you're apprehensive where your efforts are taking you, you are studying, but you don't know if any output is being generated. You are putting so much of efforts, yet you do not know whether you'll be able to finish your syllabus before exams or not, and you'll be able to crack your exams or not, then this particular video is definitely for you. But before I start to tell you and guide you through the strategy which is going to be helpful 99% in cracking your examination, before that, I let me tell you one thing, that I also have a wonderful surprise for you which I'm going to reveal at the end of the video. So you have to be with me throughout the video for the guidance as well as the surprise. Now, ma'am, how should we study? Now, take a pause, okay, and plan and strategize. Sometimes it's very important to do that planning and thereafter execute it to crack your examination, because just putting in effort, studying this, then studying this, then studying this, then learning this, then learning this, then not understanding, then taking up a question, writing it, not understanding anything, you have to take a pause, right, and strategize. So, how can we strategize, ma'am? The first question that students put up in front of me, ma'am, is it still possible to crack the examination? Having said that, you only have around 60 days left for your examination. So, is it possible to crack such a huge subject like CMA final law in just a span of 60 days when we haven't studied the entire year? So, let me tell you very clearly, yes, it is possible. Ma'am, how is it possible? We have no idea about the subject. Well, there are two types of students who are with me and who are watching this particular video. So I'm going to address both the set of students. Student number one. Well, you have 60 days. Everyone has 60 days. Broad categorization should be like this. Why is it important to devote a particular time frame to a particular topic or a particular section of your subject? To check whether you are going through that adequate pace or not. So 30 days, your entire corporate laws should be complete. If you have grace time, then utilize it in IBC and corporate governance. CG does not stand for central government. CG stands for corporate governance over here. Okay. 15 days has to be devoted to either other corporate laws or economic laws. Ma'am, which topic are you talking about, or which syllabus rather you're talking about? Well, I have with me ABC analysis of 2022 syllabus as well and 2016 syllabus as well. So just stay calm, be patient, listen to me very carefully. I'm going to give you every guidance that you need right now. Okay, so this is the broad strategy that we all are looking for to get that validation to ourselves. Okay, fine, we are going fine. We are going with the speed that is needed and that will be helpful in cracking the examination. Now, ma'am, is it possible to complete corporate laws in 30 days only? Now, when I come to the two types of students, one who have studied law but yet they're not confident about the subject. Well, if you're not confident about the subject, all you have to do is revise. How can you revise the subject? Well, you can take the help of marathon. 2016 syllabus marathon is already uploaded on the channel in, of course, both the languages, 100% English as well as a mix of Hindi and English for the students who are comfortable that way, right? And this is also a good news that I'm sharing, apart from the surprise that I have at the end. 2022 syllabus marathon I'm going to upload soon, right? But for that, you have to like the video. Okay, so help this video also reach a lot of your friends, a lot of your peers, so that they get benefited from this strategy as well, and for the information that I'm going to give in this video. Now, for the students who haven't even touched the subject yet, they have no idea about the subject, they have no idea like what type of questions are asked in examination and what are the concepts involved, because in our CMA syllabus nowadays, earlier there were mostly direct questions, but nowadays some case studies are also incorporated. So case study based questions, direct questions, and when you step into the professional life, then of course you need to understand a subject like law. If you don't understand it, you will face a lot of problems in the corporate world. Having said that, you know that a major portion of law is IBC, corporate laws, right? It is economic laws, FEMA, PMLA. So you need that in your professional journey as well. So you need to understand the subject well. This is going to help you crack the interview. This is going to help you crack the examination, and this is going to help you excel in your professional life. So you need to devote some good time in understanding the concepts. But ma'am, time is what we are lacking right now. Well, not really. If you take classes even now, 50 days, that is what you have, because I have divided your 60 days into 50 plus 10 days, because 10 days, undoubtedly these 10 days you will be needing for quick revision and for reviewing the questions. I'll guide you that way also, right? So you just have 50 days with you. Now 50 days, if you watch just for 3 hours, you get 150 hours, which is more than sufficient, right? So you go for right amount of guidance. I insist that, because if you do it your way, if you are thinking that okay, I will do self study, then you need to spend not just 150 hours, you need to spend 300 hours, because 150 hours you will do the analysis, and thereafter 150 hours you will understand, and it will help you learn. Okay, so get that analysis already done. Okay, so 150 hours, you can take classes from any faculty. I'm not here to promote the classes. Of course, I can tell you what guidance I can provide you, but it's ultimately up to you, right? But if I talk about me, in 150 hours, I teach you the entire subject plus the revision class. So revision class is also incorporated. So once you read a particular chapter, then you revise that particular chapter, you do the questions, and you're sorted, my dear. You don't have to do anything extra, and you're ready for the subject. So 50 days, of course, undoubtedly, superb way to crack your examination. So you don't have to think twice, and you should get that guidance. Now, having said that, again, there are two set of students. One who have done their subject pre-hand and now they just want to revise, and one who haven't done their subject. So who haven't ever done their subject, if they take that guidance, if they take that classes, they can easily go ahead and they can revise the subject within the classes itself. So they don't need to put an extra effort. But for the ones who haven't, or who had taken the classes such time before, and now they just want to revise the subject, for them, especially for them, we have ABC analysis. Now before I declare the ABC analysis, let me tell you one thing, that I'm no way promoting selective study or selective coverage. I'm never saying that okay, fine, category A chapters should be read and you can go ahead and leave category C chapters. No, but if at all you need to prioritize for some bad reason anytime, then this should be your list of priority. So this is for 2022 syllabus. Category A chapters, we have corporate laws, accounts and audit, board of directors, KMP, board meetings and procedures, IBC and corporate governance. In economic laws, in SEBI, there are 3 parts that you study. Please don't get yourself confused between 2016 and 2022 syllabus. Okay, in 16 also there was SEBI, in 22 also there was SEBI. So it is the same. No, it is not the same. Entirely the syllabus is different. Okay, a lot of portion is absolutely different. Okay. So FEMA, in fact, in banking sector, also you have role of RBI, which becomes very important for your examination. MSME, cybersecurity, money laundering. In category B, you have investment and loans, dividend oppression, and in economic laws, IPO, banking regulation, the leftover part, and SURFACE. In category C, you have compromises, inspection, company formation and conversion, and in economic laws, you have Insurance Act and INDA. Okay. See, here in 2022 syllabus, I have purposely put company formation and conversion in category C. However, if you look at this file of ABC analysis of 2016 syllabus, then you will find company formation and conversion in category A. Because there a lot of important things like Nidhi and some parts are important in that particular chapter, which is there in 2016 syllabus, but it is not there in 2022 syllabus. Okay, so some portion like producer company has been deleted, right? So you have changes and accordingly we have categorized it that way. Now, how have you made this analysis, ma'am? We have made this analysis, of course, 2022 is new for all of us, but 2016 we know the analysis, we know the past trends, we know what can be expected, what cannot be expected, and based on that analysis, which may not be 100% correct, absolutely. So definitely you have to encourage yourself that I should study all of these, but if at all I have to revise, then maybe first I will give more time to category A chapters, thereafter to category B, and thereafter to category C. Because there are less chances that you will be asked a question on winding up, right? But of course, it can be asked, right? So there are less chances, but there are 1% chance. Maybe you are that unlucky 1%. Right. So in 2016 syllabus, corporate laws, company formation and conversion, directors, boards meeting, accounts and audit, dividend, NCLT, NCLAT, and corporate governance. Other corporate laws, IBC, SEBI laws, FEMA, PMLA. Category B, inspection, offences, operation, company incorporated outside, other corporate laws, Competition Act, SURFACE, ADA, banking regulation. Category C, winding up compromises, investments, and other corporate laws, Insurance Act. Okay, so this was your ABC analysis. But you don't have to do selective study. This is only for those emergency cases or those last minute preparation where you lack time, right? Or even if you're now starting the classes, I would insist that don't go in the same sequence as is being taught. Right now, you can skip that sequence and maybe you can go for category A, B, and C chapters accordingly when you're doing the classes or when you're taking classes now, also. Okay, so I think this is absolutely clear. Now comes your surprise. Surprise, whatever you may call it, it is a small gesture from my side. I understand that time is very short. You just have 60 days, and there are many needy students who could not take classes because of, you can say, cost barrier or money barrier, whatever financial barrier they had to face. So now we are giving the highest discount ever that we have given, and the highest discount that's possible considering all the efforts which have to be monetized, which have to be paid, right, of everyone who is involved in bringing the content to you, right? So we are offering you a discount of flat 30% off for June 23 classes. Okay. So if you want to get that right amount of guidance even now, and you have the zeal to crack your examination in the coming July, rather, I wouldn't say now call it June, because your exams have been shifted to July. So if you want to crack that, and if you have that zeal, if you have that spirit, and only finance was your barrier, so we have tried to remove that. And now you can get the classes at even highly economical prices, I would say. So go ahead and enjoy this effort that we have tried to reach to you. So wish you all the very best. In case you have any issues in placing the order or any query that you want to ask, that how will this be dealt, or what will I get, or what will be the things, so you can definitely contact our office support number. I hope you have taken the screenshots of category A, B, and C chapters, and in case you want this file also to be there with you, like this PDF, then drop in the comments. We'll try to share the PDF via our Telegram channel also of this ABC analysis, right? Wish you all the very best. Thank you.